your newspaper, you cannot identify the person if you see the photograph, correct? You cannot identify the person, not possible. So bad photograph will be there. So it doesn't matter you are well dressed or not. That doesn't matter. Okay. So this is the problem, correct? Y minus x square plus 1. There x. So y naught is what? Your 0.5. And h is given here 0.2. And you have to find a value at where? 0.6. Understand? I'm not asked, that's why I have taken different example. I'm not asked you to find value at 2. I'm not asking to find value at. So in principle, if you remember these three formulas, you can answer it. Then why we have done so much theory like this? To make you aware what exactly happened. See, if you watch a movie, you know what happened on the screen. But something happened in the back of the skin also, correct? So we should appreciate what happened back of skin also. We must appreciate what happened in the back of skin also. So formula is just like on the screen, but this is the story behind the screen. See, lot of people worked out. It's not just 1 day or 2 day job, correct? Lot of people worked out like this. Then you think naturally. So I want to compute y at 0.6. So you fix your points, correct? My x's are x naught plus IH. So till where you want to go, your h is given to you 0.2. Correct? H is given to you 0.2. And I want value at 0.6. Common point of A. What is x1? 0.2. Correct? x2 is 0.4. x3 is 0.66. So that means I am looking at W3. Understand? I am looking at W3. You understood? I am looking at W3 only. Is clear? I am looking at W3. So let us apply the Euler method first. Right? Let us apply. What is the Euler method? Is write down the formula. It's very easy. Don't worry. What the formula is? Wi plus 1 equal to Wi plus h into f of xi Wi. Correct? Tell me here where I goes from where to where? I goes from 0 to what? 1, 2, 3 or 1? You want W3. So it should take value of only these two, correct? I want 0, 1, 2. 0, 1. Clear? So that's what I told the idea is, if you have 3 points now, you have here x naught, you have here x1, you have here x2, and then you have last point is x3 where you want to find solution, correct? I have to focus only on this point. I have to focus on this point. So knowing solution here, I will find solution here. Knowing solution here, I will find solution here. Knowing solution here, I will find solution here. Correct? That was the answer. Because as is fixed. Is clear? So let us, how do you find W1? W is what? Solution at x1. So W1 is W naught. Why W naught here? Tell me. W naught is 0.5, correct? W naught is 0.5. 0.5. H is 0.2. Okay? F, you know what is my F is? Tell me. F at x naught. What is x naught is? 0. X naught is 0. Very simple. 0 into the value W naught. W naught again 0.5. It is clear? It is clear? Or no? That's what you can just plug it here. H of x naught, you get the value is 0.8. Just you have to do the calculation. Okay? Can you compute it? Now if you go with W2, how do I compute W2 is equal to W1 plus W1 is 0.8, correct? That you have computed. Plus H is always 0.2. f. x1 is what? What is x1 is 0.2 into w1 is again 0.8. Can we compute this value? W2. Using W2 I can compute W. So in exam you have to be careful where we are asking the. Okay, next. So this is how W2 you can compute. W3 is 1.55. Okay? It is clear? Let us go with Euler modified scheme. What is Euler modified scheme? Euler modified. So what the formula for Euler modified scheme is? You say Wi plus 1 equal to Wi plus h by 2 f of xi Wi plus f of xi plus 1. Here you have, actually you should write like Wi plus 1 because this is unknown. I am writing this as Z I plus 1. Okay? Yes? Where this Z I plus 1 is written as Wi plus f of xi Wi h. Okay? That's what it is. So where I goes here from 0, 1, 2. 0, 1, 2. So first we have to compute W no. 4I equal to 0. This will give you a W1. Correct? So W what? W naught plus h by 2. This only thing you should know this, correct? What is that? Z1. And Z1 is computed by this formula. Z1 is computed by this formula. You get that. So this is W1 is this. This is my unknown, correct? Z1. So Z1 is computed. This one 0.5 we have computed, correct? This one 0.5. Make use of this to get that. Is it clear or not? Yes? This is what your Euler modified method. Let us go with Taylor series for second order. Because first order is nothing but your Euler equation. So let us go with Taylor series of second order. Yeah, come on. Taylor series of second order. Can you go next? Yes. This is my Taylor series of still second order. That's what the formula is. Remember? Yes. Only thing we have to compute this. This is not given to me. This is not. How do I compute? I told you. F of x, y is this, correct? If you differentiate this to x, you get difference dy by dx minus 2x, etc. What is dy by dx? It's nothing but f of xy. F of xy minus 2x plus 3. It is clear? So dy, what is f here? Y minus x square plus 1. So finally you get this expression for df by dx. df by dx. If you want to differentiate it again, differentiate this again. df. So here you get dy by dx. Here you get dy by dx, which is your fxy minus 2x and minus 2. Correct? Minus 2. And f of xy nothing but. Similarly, you can compute all possible derivatives. Understand? With the help of this. If you want to go third derivative, okay, go third derivative. You have. Go back. You have here dy by dx minus 2x minus 2 again and replace by dy by dx equal to this. You can compute all possible derivatives. You can compute all possible derivatives here and you can write Taylor series of order 2, order 3, order 4, etc. Okay? So let us compute with this. So I want only this first derivative here. So that means I want this, correct? I want only here first derivative, correct? If you go and equal to 3, you need the second derivative. If you go and equal to 4, you need third derivative. So I need only next. So this is what the scheme is. Okay? How do you get this? You go back. Because this is the formula is y minus x square. Is a function of xy. If you have xw, replace y by w. Correct? And this is what you are. It is clear? So I got my W1, then W2, W3, etc. Okay? Even you can go equal to 4, etc. Is it clear? Only you have to plug the value. You have to give the value 10. Okay, this I have done. No, you don't want that. Okay. So I can go with the RK4 is left, right? Let us go with RK4. Go back to RK4 method will go. RK4. And similarly you can go with RK2, correct? You can go with RK2. Go back. So what is the formula for this? Tell me. RK4 is Wi plus 1 is equal to Wi plus 1 by 6. You have M1 plus 2M2 plus 2M3 plus M4, correct? Yes? What is M1 here? H into Fxi Wi. What is M2? H into F of Xi plus H by 2 into Wi plus M1 by 2 and M3. I will do only one iteration, rest you can do. H into F of Xi plus H by 2 into Wi plus M2 by 2 and M4 is H into F Xi plus H plus Wi plus M. Correct? This is what my scheme is. This is what my scheme. Now tell me, I goes from where to where? You want solution at? Yeah. I goes from here 0, 1, 2. Correct? I goes from here 0, 1. So I will compute W1. Then rest you can compute W2 and then W3. So what is W1? Tell me. W1 is nothing but you have here W0. Okay, W0 plus same thing, correct? Okay. So if you compute these numbers, you are through, correct? Yes? Okay. How do you compute M1? M1 is H at the 0.2 into F Xi equal to 0. X naught, you know your X naught? W naught is initial value. What was initial value was? In this case, you are so good. What about W naught? Point. Thank you. So this is your point. Can we compute this value now? Can we compute it? 0.2 X naught is 0. So what the formula is here? Y minus square means 0.5 minus x square, that is 0 plus 1 something. That's all. You have to do something, correct? Otherwise, how do you understand? Okay. M1 I got it. Similarly, M2 I can get it. You know, this is my x, this is like here my y, correct? Similarly, I can compute your this and this. Plus this all values over here, you get your W1. You get your W1. No? Is it clear or not? Say yes. Oh, thank you. Now can we come to W2? Since now you know W1, you can find the W2. Idea is replace W0 by W1. Correct? Since I know W1, now you can go at W3 also. So if you compare all these methods, you will see RK4 will give you the best answer. How do I compare the answer now? See, you can compare like this. If you know your exact solution, correct? Y. Y3 means what? Y at X3. X is the 0.6 minus W3. Correct? You can compare these values. Because W3 you have compared with the help of other method, modified method, Taylor series of order 2, 4 and RK4. Y at x3. This will be the number there. Then you will see this number is, if you compare all, RK4 will be the less than. If you compare all of them, not clear? Clear, no? So let us go with the MATLAB program. How to do that? First you have to discretize your interval, correct? A to B. First you have to discretize your interval A to B. So the first line is you have to give your starting points A, B, whatever. The interval, correct? A and B. So this is the program which works for any problem. This works for any problem. It's not that this is the work for one problem. You can give any whatever you want. Whatever I told you, you can give your function f. Correct? This works for any problem where you have. So A is your initial point, the interval of A, B, correct? B. H is B minus A by N. How do I describe this? You have this A to B. Question is A to B. How do I discretize? The idea is same like you have x is equal to x naught plus I. In C you must write it. In C you must write these points x is nothing but x naught plus I. In MATLAB, we have a direct command. Command is you just put x in space a b n plus 1. It will divide a b into n equal intervals. Or it is same like this. You can write x equal to x naught plus I. Idea is okay. So this is how you can divide your interval a to b. So how do you start iteration? Like here wi plus 1 wi, correct? Then you start iteration, correct? So you have to initialize your vector if you write it. Have you done it code so far? Suppose C, you want to generate n by n matrix. So before that you have to initialize your A, it has 0, 0 and it, correct? Yes. Then you iterate, same thing. So y is 0, 0, 1, n is a vector, correct? Say. So this will give you the Euler method. EU is for Euler, I plus 1, EUI equal to 0. Correct? You get the answer correctly. This is what your modified Euler scheme is. This is what your RK4 matrix. Everything is here. Okay? Everything. In one program you can write one program. And get the answer. It is very easy. The only difficult part is green space. Nothing else is it. Nothing else is. Okay? And then if you want, you can graph it and you can compute the error also. I will compute the error also. If you have MATLAB, I could show you this output. But so this program works as it is in MATLAB. Once you run it, you can have Euler method, Euler modified method, Taylor-Swift method, RK4 method. Very easy. You have to write the formulas, correct? This is your Euler method. This is what your modified Euler method. Here I know that I get solution in this form. Not clear? You try to write your own code in C or C++. You know what to write, correct? Iterate on this. You have to iterate to get the. Okay. Any more? You ask some question, please. And doubt? No. Be frank. And doubt you have? You have doubts for everything?